You are now listening to Between Us Girls, the podcast, where we discuss life's fuckeries and then some over wine.
Hey, welcome to our show. This is Michelle.
Jen.
Sharonda.
Danielle.
And this is
Between Us Girls.
Okay, so today we have some very interesting topics.
So interesting.
Yeah, completely interesting. Is he boyfriend material or settled dick? It's going to be our first topic. And then we're going to go into why your old ass need a boy toy.
Old ass.
Old ass.
Oh, sitting on the back of the bay looking ass.
Oh, not Otis Redding.
Yes,
I almost
Otis.
sang, but I'm not going to.
not?
Okay, so
Freddie Otis. He was old too.
Otis.
Otis gonna break it down now, girl.
Okay.
Y'all, that was
Fine.
one of my favorite characters on Martin.
Otis gonna break it down now,
Yeah.
girl.
You know who he always looked like? Remember how I did that split?
Oh my God. No,
That's what the fuck.
oh my God. So Michelle tried to do a split at this wine bar. Wait,
Nobody
at
was
the
in
wine
there.
bar that y'all
Nobody was in
yes.
there.
A
Epic
full
fail.
Nobody was in there. It's
So
called
what? It was
Wine Style.
wine styles.
Were you twerking?
No. We were just in there, and you know how I just get in the mood to do wild shit. So I went to the bathroom, and I came back, and the song was on, and I was like,
And you
yeah, I
felt like
this.
you could do the split.
She felt it in her
Yes.
spirit.
And I said, Danielle, I bet you I can do the splits. And she was like, no. And I was like, bitch, watch. And I'm telling y'all, as soon as I hit the ground, I curled up like, oh,
She was like, "Oh,
Tommy Cole my knees.
girl, why my legs still hurt?
your hamstring." What?
It's moved from my hamstring to my ass and my hip.
So you
It
know
was
you're
so
old.
She
terrible.
dislocated
her
It was so terrible. Oh my God.
It was pretty bad. I couldn't walk. I did a lot of
Your
walking that
ass
night.
hip combination is just out of there.
Yeah. We had fun though. I mean, kind of was a dud as far as work goes, but we had fun. Okay, so what are we sipping on?
We are sipping on.
Somebody had to wake up.
I was trying to say, oh, excuse me.
Oh shit! I got the
That's
wine.
me. Hi, I'm Sharonda, and I'm an alcoholic. Okay, we're drinking the Dreaming Tree. It is a California red wine, vintage, 2014. And it's obviously a red, you guys, and I like it so far, so we will see at the end of the show
Yeah, it
sounds
sounds
a
a crush.
how we like it. The bottle's really pretty. I'm going to also post pictures, guys.
We're going to be rating this on the appearance, the aroma, the body, finish, and the taste.
Cool.
All right. Is it good or not?
I know, right?
Is it good or not?
no.
I feel like that's what we should call that.
That segment.
Segment.
Is
Is
it
it
good,
good
or
or
not?
We should. It's
With two
good.
H's, though, or not.
Or
No.
no. Okay, so is he boyfriend material or Netflix and chill material? What are the things that make a man boyfriend material? Engaging conversationalist?
I mean, I feel like you have to have something about you to talk about. You know, like if you don't have anything to talk about, why would I be interested in you? I mean, because dick is a dime a dozen. Like your dick does not cure cancer. Let's just start there because I feel like dudes act like. I mean, seriously.
So you pay less than a penny per dick?
I mean, like
Per
a
dick?
dime,
Per
or a
dick.
dime a dozen. I mean, I'm trying to do the
like,
math
they
on
act
that.
like they dick is just like fucking fabulous, right?
What is the fuck is a fabtabulous?
I mean, it's just like awesomelicious.
Fantastic and fabulous mixed together.
yeah.
Fantabulous. Like, I mean, they act like their fucking dick has like,
Glitter,
Gold
gold.
member.
yes.
Motherfucking like, have y'all ever drank Goldschlager?
Oh my god.
Oh, with the little gold
yes.
chips.
Yes.
Nut with gold
That's
chips.
how their dick, like, that's how they come, right?
Oh,
Like the Skittles commercial, and it's sprinkled.
And it's
Yeah.
just sprinkling everywhere.
yeah. And then as soon as it hits you, you're like,
Oh my
Like you have an awakening, like
you've been blessed.
Damn, this is it.
I cannot. with
Your
you.
third eye has opened
Yes,
up.
third eye.
You have set
that's
the boundaries.
All of a sudden, you're a hotel.
Right? All of a sudden, you're a hotel. The nut hit you. Got the Goldschlager in it. Oh my god, it's going down.
Oh my god! And it clears all your skin. Like what the
Yes.
fuck? Like,
Well, if you want to be on, okay, I'm gonna let it go.
Oh, Sharonda, we talked about facials last time.
Sorry,
oh, we did. Huh?
Yeah, we did.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
not last time.
I was
Time before.
absent that day.
No, you weren't. You were here.
She's like, no,
Apparently
no,
not.
You were here for the facials.
I was first in line.
I mean, I feel like boyfriend material is. I mean, and that's something that you learn with maturity. Like, what's the difference between a boyfriend and just a fuck? Because
Well, let's start from the beginning. Like, I feel like people always have the middle figured out. So initially, I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. It's random.
I'm
but-
like, what the fuck? Okay.
well,
like,
no,
in the
because I
middle.
mean, you can say because like we're saying, it takes initiative and plans dates, reliable, thoughtful, whatever. Like that's in the process of. So I mean, what are your beginning
Like right off the cuff.
stages? Yeah, when you're first starting to date. Like I really feel like the takes initiative and plans dates is a big one. Like that's in the beginning.
Yeah, and
So, what
also,
else?
how much effort are you putting in? Like, am I doing all the work? If
Mm-hmm.
you're doing all the work, well, then that ain't nobody who wants to be your boyfriend, number one. You might as well just ride that dick until the sun comes up
But you have
With or without the cowboy hat.
with a cowboy hat.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
An
One
American
spur.
flag one.
And one spur.
one spur on.
One spur.
I like that.
I mean, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, though, like, that's not somebody who is a boyfriend material.
Right.
So,
But you have people that pretend to be boyfriend material. They're giving what we always say, relationship dick,
well,
and they do this.
but I always feel like,
Do the relationship dick people do this?
Yes, they do.
I feel
Because
like the
they
fuck
fuck like
boys
men.
do that.
They plan dates and stuff?
Yes,
Get out.
until they
we
get
know.
A date
until-
on this dick.
We know.
until they get what they
few.
want from you, and then they're done planning dates. They're like, okay, well, I'm gonna plan several dates until I can get this pussy, and then once I finally get the pussy, I'm done.
Oh.
But I mean, but like we always say, and let's not get off topic. There are signs and road maps that tell you, bitch, don't make that left turn, ho. But you do anyway.
With the vagina could be whack too.
Yeah, I
I
could.
don't know. That was right.
Well, I mean, like, but I mean, all
joking.
that aside, like, let's just say that this is a perfect world, right? I mean, so you meet a guy and you're looking at him like, you know, is he somebody that I want to actually get to know more of, like on a deeper level, like a more intimate, you know, level or whatever, right? Or
Does he have a job?
right? I mean, does he
Most
have a
definitely.
job?
How
Does
many
he-
baby mamas does he have?
Yep.
If any.
Does he have
Right.
a car?
Yeah, I mean, or do
Right.
you want
Or
to
does he
my
sleep with
head,
this
I can't.
guy?
I'm like wrapping my head around that. I'm like, oh lord.
like, how do you differentiate
nightmare
between a guy
flashback.
that you just want to, like, you want to sleep with
How do we do it?
versus how do you differentiate? Dick
Differentiate.
differentiate.
I differentiated
Differentiating.
him by
Like I
saying,
said though, like, okay, well, what does he have going for him? Is he somebody? Because you know, I have kids. So is this somebody that I can take into long term with me? Are you somebody that I could say, or you're a role model for my kids? If you're not, do you
so
have
I mean,
a fire
I hear
stick?
what you're saying, but I mean, I hear our side of it all the time, and I really want to know what what they need to be doing to make you look at them that way.
Yeah, because I mean, like, this is really for like guys, right? I mean, because guys need to know like
Yeah,
what
like, we
they're
should tell them
doing.
what they're doing.
Because I mean, there's a lot of guys that be like, well, how the hell is this dude getting the pussy? You know what I mean? Like,
This ugly motherfucker.
right? How the hell is he doing this shit? Like, what is
He's
he
hung
doing
low.
differently than me?
He walks
Because-
different than you.
right? Because they're dick heavy, right?
If you walk too fast, you got a little peen. Your dick is
well,
small.
I'll say,
extra dick space.
like, okay,
Right.
so, but for me, you don't Netflix and chill with somebody that you're just not at all interested in, like that. Like, and I feel like those are the ones that complain, the ones who are like stuck in that friend zone area.
Okay.
I have something to say about friend zone.
Okay, go ahead.
Friend zone is a choice. Okay.
How that?
Because you have that option of being on call when a woman says I'm bored. you have the option of saying, you know what, I don't have to do this and I don't want to be this.
I agree.
So to me, when people say, well, you friend zone people, no, I just made you a freaking friend. That's all I did. It doesn't mean I'm going to call you. You have that. No, it's not. Because guys take friend zone as you want me to go out with you. You want me to do this with you, but you don't want to give me no pussy. That's what they say. You're going to friend zone me. No, it's not. I just want to be your damn friend. But that's a choice.
Yeah.
It's a choice that you're making.
There's a difference.
Yeah, because you're still trying to
There's
date
a
me when
difference.
I've already told you.
Right.
Yeah.
we not
Exactly.
there.
So when you say, well, would these girls be friend zoning me? That's because you want that. That's what you
Right.
want. You want it to be a friend zone because you still want to date that person, but that person has been very direct and told you this is not what I want.
Yeah, because that's a different intention on the guy's part. The guy's like, well, you know, let me see how I can use this friend opportunity
Okay,
to try
see?
and get a little bit
Slide up
more,
in this ass.
right, or whatever. And
Right,
he's
yeah.
made that choice to accept this friend role
Until-
because he's still until
Stand by.
Because
Look
they
at
literally
if he
always
gets
think
that.
right,
Right.
if he gets that because his
Yes.
intention is still to sleep with you,
right. And
But
they literally
your
always
intention-
think they can
Yeah.
get out of that, and they're like, well, it might take a couple years.
a couple of years.
I'm not even kidding.
No, you're not kidding.
But
Bullshitting,
ultimately,
but it's real.
You're not kidding.
she gonna pop that pussy for a real
Yeah.
nigga.
Well, at
Right.
least once.
At least one time. And it's like, that's
this
never
red
gonna
lobster gonna
happen.
work one day.
So when it takes that 2 years and they finally get tired, they're like, man, fuck that bitch.
Yeah, she always friend zoning the good niggas. No, you always been my fucking friend. You're the one that's hung
Right,
around.
exactly.
You know?
Right.
Like
no.
I see you as a friend, but you
Yes.
see me as something more.
Potential
Oh, what-
pussy.
Potential
Right.
pussy. And then it's like, it's so stupid because it's like, you don't even want to date me. All you want to
What
do
is
is
the
fuck.
ass.
Yeah. And you're waiting 2 years to try to fuck.
And I think
Move around.
I think Chris Rock said it best. Like when we don't have a problem curving people because ever since we was 11, every motherfucker we met been trying to fuck.
Right.
Like we're great at this. Please don't get it twisted. If you was gonna get the ass,
were raised
You
doing
would have.
You
this.
would have had it.
You would have been had it.
And it wouldn't have
trust
took
me.
you that long.
We know how to ration it. Believe
Right.
it. So yeah.
Because then you would have turned into the Netflix and chill type of dude.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So take note, take heed, and stop trying to blame women or other people for your shortcomings.
I was about to say.
But so okay, so like to go back to the topic though, like so to go back to the
Okay, there
topic,
you go.
like what you meet a guy, y'all go out for a couple of dates or whatever. Like what makes you think that he is, you know, boyfriend material versus somebody you just sleep with on occasion?
Literally everything you just said. The takes initiative and plan states. Like me and Omar first started dating, like he had everything. He asked me for my zip code when we went on our first date, and I was like, I don't know you. And I gave him downtown zip code. He was like, no, nigga, not downtown. Like, give me your real zip code. Because he knew that I had kids, and he knew that someone was coming over to watch them, and he wanted me to be not too far from them, but still somewhere nice where we could sit down. And I mean, he literally planned, I think I only planned one date in that span of time because it ended up being his birthday. And I was like, well, I'm going to take you somewhere for your birthday. But like every date after, like he planned it, he even had a conversation. He was like, I don't even want us to even visit the whole sex thing. Like, I really just want us to get to know each other. I was like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? What's
Right.
going on with you? He wanted a baby. That's what it was.
That was nice.
Now he got Hunter.
Now he's like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, what you gonna cook tonight? Looking at us.
What you know?
No, I'm lying. He cooks. He cooks. He
Uh-oh.
cooks. But at the end of the day, to me, those things matter. Like he found somewhere that was close to my house, somewhere that was extremely nice, somewhere I had been wanting to go. Like he took time and put effort into it, and to me, that showed. You know what I mean? Like he really wanted to make sure I enjoyed myself. Whatever he took me somewhere I had never been to hookah before. So, you know, I just think the thoughtfulness in
I
that.
don't like hookah. Like it makes my head hurt.
Really?
You going
I
to the
love
wrong
hookah.
place.
Every
I'm
time
addicted
I
to
try-
hookah.
Every time I
Hookah
try it,
and
it makes my
Henny.
head hurt.
If you want to take me out on a date, just tell me that's where you want to take me to. Hookah and Henny.
Pass you that ass.
Right.
I like you because you checked me.
So, what are some kind of ways that you guys have experienced men that you've decided to like make boyfriend material? Have they been thoughtful, like in the beginning?
Okay, so like I have sex with guys pretty early on, so if the dick is not right,
She's easy.
What the fuck does that just have to do with being thoughtful? I'm so confused.
like I need
He's
to feel
thoughtful
that
with that dick.
If he ain't hanging out the dick,
She's easy.
if he don't have
His
a ribbon
dick
wrapped
is
around that
so
motherfucker, then I'm like,
thoughtful. Oh my god.
the dick was thoughtful looking ass.
The dick was good, and that made me be like, you know what?
So you
I think
guys,
you want me to be. I want to be your girl.
his dick was so thoughtful.
Oh, what an
It reached incredible places.
Oh Lord.
New heights. New
It was
heights.
reliable and thoughtful.
Right.
Okay, well, I can say that what Omar did for Sharonda, looking for a place for them to go, you know, where it was close to her house, so she would not be too.
And then
far from
also
her
doing
kids.
something I had never done before because I had never smoked hookah before. And then honestly, at the end of the date, it was crazy because he took me back. Like, he insisted on coming to my house to pick me up. And I was just like, weird nigga. But I was like, you know what? I got guns. I'm good. I will shoot this nigga. And my neighbor will get rid of the body. I'm not tripping because, you know, I've been living there my whole life. So, hey, we good. But at the end of the date, I think the best part of the date was the fact that when he brought me back to my house and we were in the driveway talking, we literally stayed in the car talking, laughing, and like in tears, joking till like 2:00 in the morning. Like, no lie. That conversation was everything. Like, that really just topped it all off. So
That's why y'all married and shit, girl.
you ain't getting no more kids, though. I tell you that, goddamn.
Oh, shops closed up, huh?
Shut down, burnt that hole to the ground.
Well, what are some reasons why every woman should date a younger guy at some point? Sex.
Head, and more head.
And more sex.
No, because you said
And more
sex, and
And
more
more
sex.
sex. And more sex.
What about being open-minded? Do you think younger guys are more like?
I think younger guys are more eager to please, and in that they are more open-minded because like they feel like an older woman is like out of their league, and so it's like, well, what do I need to do to please her? You know, so
You think that opens up their mind more to be willing to do more things because they're trying to attain the older woman?
They're trying to prove
Yeah.
a point.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
How many younger guys have you dated, Danielle?
Knock that dust off. Did you?
One carried the two.
7.
I mean, because I
60,
see
12.
here it says he's open-minded and then he lets you call the shots. That is so a Danielle thing. You want to
I
control
actually got
everything.
that from Cosmo. Let me just go ahead and put that out there.
I don't like people letting me call the shots. Not a younger man. That's
Really, Jid, because you, I don't even
Let
really
me find out she's a
because
sub.
Jid be like, no, don't call me between the hours
Right.
of
Right?
8 a.m.
okay, I take
and
that back
3
then.
p.m. Call me at 3:34.
I'm so confused by what Jen needs. She's like, I don't want you to let me lead, but then again,
I will
also
follow.
don't call me like
you know,
you said.
I'm gonna tell you what it is. I will follow the one that I want to be with.
Because you don't really be liking these dudes.
Right.
That's what it is.
But you're like, oh, he keeps calling me. I'm like, okay, so don't talk to him. And
Be
she's
so
like,
serious.
hold on, hello. I'm like, what the fuck,
No, I don't.
bitch? Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
Or you be like,
No.
I called you back.
No,
I know
no.
it was 7 hours after you called me, but I called you
I mean,
back.
but because I'm not a rude person. Like, I don't know how to be
Fucking rude. If you don't like him, you don't like
I mean,
him.
I like you as a friend. I don't mind having you as a friend.
That's why you
That's-
always get that friend zone bullshit.
No, I
because you
don't
be
because
entertaining him.
I'm very direct. When I meet a guy and I do not like him, I leave him the hell alone. And I'm like, look, I just want to be friends. Now, if they choose to continue to try to talk to me in a different manner, that's them. That's
I would
their
block them
choice.
so fast.
I'm not gonna block you. I'm an adult. I'm not finna do all that. So when you call me,
I'm
I
an
do it in
adult
a minute.
also, but I will block you
don't.
because
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
block
feel
you.
like you need to continue to try to pursue me when I've already told you no. You are creeping up on stalker territory. I told you no.
I wouldn't call
Terror
them
what?
territory. I told you no.
I wouldn't say.
I will let that message sit there. I will send that phone to voicemail. I don't care. I'm not blocking shit.
I'm
Fuck
not-
you.
yeah.
I'm not changing my
I'm
life
not.
for you. You can kiss my ass.
that's- and
Don't
Bitch, I
change my
said
life.
no.
You don't exist.
Oh,
exactly.
but this motherfucker that has
block
funerals.
in a minute. Like, oh, okay, that's how you feel. Block.
I'm just very direct. I'm like, look, I just want to be friends. Now, if you continue to call me and, hey, let's go do this. Hey, that's you. That's not me. I'm very.
As long as you don't participate in the fuck shit.
As long as I don't participate, we good. Yeah. So I don't have to block you. I can still be your friend.
What's the point though? Like, if I don't like you, okay, first of all, if you coming at me in a way that you say you want more than just friendship, like I don't see the point in like downgrading it to just being friends.
Why not?
Like either I'm gonna sit on your face or I'm not gonna see you at all.
Right.
Right. But that's the thing.
You have one purpose.
But
that's to please me. And if you're not pleasing me in some way,
I'm not like that.
Yeah, that's me too, though. Like I feel the same way.
Friends,
so like face sitter.
No, I'm not talking about sitting on the face part. I'm talking about if we're not going to be something. Like I don't really do male friendships really because I feel like I can't talk to you about shit, right? Because they're always trying to have sex.
Yeah,
it's like there are no real friendships between men and women unless it's something that has grown through like years. And even like we saw Brown Sugar and shit. Like we know how shit turns out.
I don't know.
I feel like they're always trying to fuck
with it.
But it annoys the shit out of you whenever they bother you.
It annoys the shit out of me when I've told you repeatedly that I don't want to have anything to do with you as far as taking it to another level. Now, if I keep telling you the same thing over and over, then I will block you. And you will not hear from me
But
at
I'm
all.
only going to say the shit one time, though.
I know, right?
That's you. I mean, to me, it's like we're adults. I don't feel like I need to block you, but I will eventually. I mean, that's how I am.
Because they just feel like as long as you leave that window open, they can crawl that ass through there, and they're going to try it every time.
Enough,
I'm very direct.
Work because I have said the shit before. I've been like, listen, you're cool, you're great as a person, you're not for me.
It does not work sometimes. I have this one dude that just does not fucking get it. Like the other day, he asked me if he could come over to my house, and I was like, number one, my children are here. Number two,
I only hoe without them.
Right. Number two, I never hoe at my house.
Such a good mom. This is a good mom, y'all.
Right. Number three, really honestly, the only man that has ever came to my house has actually been my dude. You know, someone that has met my children. I don't bring men like that around my kids or like different men. I just don't do that.
Right.
So it's like I already told you once, you know, I don't want nothing to do with you. I just want to be friends. And this is the second time. And at this point, it's like I keep him very short.
See, I wouldn't even talk to him.
Like, get it or what? I mean, I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
my issue is that, you know, it's a person that is always around the same group of friends that I have. So I have to kind of see you once in a while.
I would so cut that shit off.
Me too.
I
I'm
ain't
like,
gotta do a motherfucking thing.
So cut that shit off. Like
I wouldn't respond
Okay.
if I saw you in public, nigga. I saw a ghost in this bitch.
We know that.
I see dead people.
oh, okay. Like, oh, hey, oh, my bad. I didn't respond to you.
No, you know what? When I meet
okay.
guys now, I just tell them I
thought
don't want a
you
relationship.
died.
That's what I tell them now. I just don't want it.
I feel
We
like
have,
you're
like,
just too
so
nice,
deviated.
Jen.
I'm not. No, I can be a bitch. I really can. But I don't see a
It
point.
takes a
of-
lot to get you to be in that
it-
that
yeah,
bitch
exactly.
point,
Like
though.
you really have to push.
But you need to
me
put
in
your
order.
you need to push your bitch forward. Push through with
Push your bitch forward.
push your bitch through. It's gonna be the hashtag.
You need to get some mules on your bitch cart.
I'm trying to say.
The motherfucker need to get
Cut your
pulled.
brake line on your bitch, okay? Like you need to push through and just listen. I don't. Either you can handle us being friends,
Yeah.
or you need to move the
Well,
fuck
and that's
on.
the last.
and
I
that's
think
the bottom line.
That was
like,
the last thing I sent to him. I was like, either you can handle me being friends with you, or just don't call me.
because ugly dudes don't give a fuck.
They show
They are
down there,
persistent
relentless.
as shit.
He's far
Them
from ugly.
motherfuckers got 17 goals. Sailor Mama.
Man.
No, he's
And
not
then when
ugly.
you block
Girl.
somebody on Facebook and they turn around and make another fucking
Another
Facebook,
Facebook
and they be like,
profile.
"Hey,
Okay,
I
I've never
blocked
had that.
you."
See, now you have stalkers because I've never had that.
But you know
issue.
what?
I've
This was a
had
guy
that
I went to
happen.
school with. I went to college with him, and he was in one of my groups. And he started like trying to date me. But like I guess I was
But you weren't a
naive at
part
the
of
time.
it?
Well, I was just kind of. I thought we were friends. You know, like I was really naive at that time. I thought men actually wanted to just be cool with a bitch. I was like,
God.
I was like, yeah, we friends because this
Boy,
happened to
were
me
you wrong.
twice.
Oh
This
my
happened to me 2
God.
times, and he keeps making new Facebook
naive ass.
pages. Like I have them blocked. I have him blocked, and then I'll see people you may know. And I'm like, are you
scary,
kidding
though.
me? But he doesn't do it just to add me. But then he'll every now and again he'll send me an email and he'll be like, "Hey, how are you?" I don't
That is just
answer.
so fucking strange.
Well, can I say, just going back to the younger dudes, I meet more younger dudes than I do men my age or men that
Really?
are older.
Well,
Yeah,
where
I
do you be at?
Everywhere. Target. I could be at Target and I meet them there. Gas stations. For some reason, it's something about the gas station and me. I don't
go
know.
through phases in my life. So like, I don't know what phase I'm in right now.
The one,
Actually,
I want a date phase.
Well, the guy that I'm kind of seeing right
No,
now.
the one that you're dating. Say it again.
Your bae.
He's
Your bae.
Bae.
Boo.
pre-bay.
Pre-bae. No, pre-bae means he's taken. Bae.
He's pre-bay. We haven't moved to bay stage.
Why would that? Hold on. Why would that mean he was taken?
That's what I saw in the meme.
Oh my
Girl.
god.
Oh, because it was on the
If I'm
internet.
talking to you, you're taken.
Oh my god. He is. Well, he's like a couple. He's 2 years younger than me.
Oh.
But
Is that considered younger? Like
Yeah.
a younger?
well, I mean,
No.
I consider younger to be like at least like 5 to 10 years younger.
Yeah, me too.
Like if a young tenderoni about
a
25
28-year-old,
years old.
Like 25.
I
Yeah,
got a 24
like
right now in my inbox.
just getting
but,
his
but
little.
do you like him?
I just met him.
You know if you want
But
to
he's
continue
24.
talking to somebody.
24?
though.
That's boy toy territory. Like,
yeah, of course.
I mean,
I didn't say I wanted anything else.
I can't take anybody under the age of 33 serious.
No, I cannot
Like,
either.
because I mean, if you're in your 20s, like to me, you're only some dick. That's how I look at you. You're just
Trainable dick. Wait,
Yeah.
did I just say that out loud?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I
like,
literally,
you're-
I meant to say that in my mind.
you're penis at that point. If you're in your 20s, like seriously,
So it's fun, basically.
it's like
yeah.
you're just a good time. Like you're fun. Like you're just like Stella got her groove back. Shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how
Somebody
that
to
shit
use
is.
But
when
without
you
the
just
gay
really
part.
need like.
Without the gay.
Who was gay?
The dude at the did you ever
like
see
in real
him?
life, their story, like he was gay.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
They
you
just
know
had the
that?
sex.
I use you
No.
for green card. Like,
Yeah, like he
yes.
was,
Oh,
like
I
he was.
didn't know that.
Yeah, like they went on Oprah and shit.
No, I didn't know
You know,
that.
that's one of my favorite shows. That 90 Day Fiance, using somebody for a green card. It's real life. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Girl, that show is the shit.
What's the
Okay,
name of the show?
y'all cannot fucking
Did
whisper.
the black couple get the black girl with the like
The African boyfriend that was living in Vietnam.
No, the other
Wait,
one.
what show is this?
The black girl with the guy who was like he's from
Hispanic?
some Hispanic country.
I don't know. I'll have to catch up. Okay, that's
What
a
is the name of
conversation
the
for
show?
90 Day
She said
Fiance.
90 Day Fiance.
What channel is this on?
Is it on
TLC?
TLC?
It is
Yeah.
on
Oh, I'm gonna have to
TLC.
watch it.
Okay, so some people think that young guys are basically basic.
They are fucking
They're
basic because
sick
they young.
They don't know shit.
They don't know shit. They still wet behind the fucking ears.
Aw.
Like, just fucking put your face in my goddamn pussy. And
Oh
call
my
it a
God,
day.
Danielle!
Like,
just put your face in my pussy and shut the fuck up.
like seriously. Like, I mean,
I got something for your mouth. Yeah.
okay. Like,
Right
you're
here.
wet behind the ears. Like,
Danielle be up in there trying to breastfeed.
But you know what? I
Poor-
dated a younger guy, and he was like really completely. I can't even say dated. Let's just start there.
I was fucking this guy.
But he was like completely different than any guy that I had ever met.
In
One,
what
he was
way though?
one, he was Muslim.
Wow.
Two, he was light skinned.
Love
this fool say, two, he was light skinned.
He was
like that's
light-skinned.
some
Don't act
real
like
shit.
you ain't never dated no light skin before, Danielle.
I
I mean,
Like,
to start off though with
light skin is,
Muslim
like,
and then
rare
go to
with
light
me.
skin
'Cause she loves
oh my God, I'm
bacon.
done.
Yeah,
loves
I mean,
bacon.
and then three, he had dreads. First of all, I don't even like hair on dudes. Like,
So
I
you like a chocolate ball headed?
yeah, like a bald, low fade or whatever. Like, you know, I don't like hair. Period on
sketch of him.
dudes.
But
Somewhere.
were you attracted to this dude?
I actually was attracted to him. Like, he was cute.
Was his personality?
Yeah, it was his personality. And then he built guns. Like, he was just like,
What? Why don't I know him?
oh, he was just like so strange. Like, our first little date, we went to get yogurt,
Oh.
and
I like that.
yeah, like it was a cute little date.
Was it like build your own yogurt?
Yeah, it
It's my
was
favorite. Like
TCBY.
So what happened?
That brings me joy. Fuck y'all.
Well, Danielle, what made you
It
look at
was.
him?
And he told me like all about how he didn't believe in God anymore, and how
Cake bites.
he was a Muslim that didn't believe in God, and he didn't tell his parents. Like, I think he was like 24 or whatever.
Muslims believe in Allah.
Allah.
He went to he was still in U of H for like engineering, and he showed me like all these pictures of him
That's
building.
what you liked.
He showed me these pictures of him building guns and going to the gun range. And
So why did you only look at him like a
Because he
piece
was
of
20
dick?
fucking 4.
Oh. Well,
Like,
but
what
he
am I
had all
supposed to do
these
with
other
you?
things going for
What that
him.
mean? Age ain't nothing but a
He was
number.
24. Like,
Going
what was
down
this?
just a
ain't
number.
nothing but a thing. There's
He
not
was
a
not.
life
He
for
was.
you.
I didn't look at him for
You'll
anything
never
serious. That's how we gonna do.
Boy, be brave.
Oh my god!
Don't be afraid.
All right, let's cut
Come
that
on,
out.
Michelle.
Cause tonight we're gonna
Next,
go
next,
all the way.
next.
All right, I'm done.
You got a
Pictures
shimmy
are
in you
everywhere.
Now I'm ready.
That was
and
a
your
real
Mariah
shimmy.
Carey head, like
Oh no,
We
And
belong
a Whitney
together.
head.
not like Mariah
Yeah.
Carey.
Not the Whitney head.
it's too much
Yeah,
going on.
girl.
If you start sweating,
Oh
I'm
my
leaving.
God! Did y'all see? Did y'all see the video? Did y'all see that video where she's saying "I'm your baby tonight" and she looked like Gumby? Did
Oh,
y'all
with
see
the
it?
with the green
Yes.
outfit on when she was sweating.
That boy say they got her looking healthy as fuck. She looked like a celery stick.
She like a motherfucking Christmas tree.
Yes.
Like,
That can be
can't with y'all,
dead.
man.
Can be dead.
That's so bad.
Shit.
I'm
you guys
going
have
to
any-
hell.
Fuck her. Wait. I
feel
just
like
thought
she's
about that
already-
I'm dead meme that had her face on it. Damn it.
What do you do?
Oops.
What can
Do you guys have anything else that you want to add to this topic about young tender?
I have a friend. I always have a friend, you know, with a story. And she is later 30s, and she she dates younger guys. I mean, and I don't think she does it by choice, but they are just so attracted to her. But I kind of sometimes live vicariously through her because
really?
it's just fun. Like, it's just, even the dramatic shit, because I guess I'm like in a real life situation, like bills and all that other stuff. So that's real life to me. So like the bullshit drama that happens.
That's not real life.
No, it's not fucking real life. Like, bitch,
Troy's like, you can't quit just because somebody pissed you off and break up for a day. Fuck that.
Michelle, come through. Like, you didn't put the toilet seat down again,
Yeah.
but bitch, I can't leave you because
Yeah.
the car insurance is your name. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck.
Real
but-
life.
Yeah, real life. But so to me, like the little drama and shit that happens with her and these dudes is so funny. But then the funnier thing to me is shit like, you know, she handcuffs these niggas to beds and shit. Like, this is my friend, man.
What?
can I say? Yes.
You can do that at any
This
age.
bitch gotta
You
listen.
can, but like the young ones,
But
like
they
someone
are,
said,
but
are
they
more
are
malleable.
So, they
Willing.
are malleable. Exactly.
They what?
And I said trainable dick
Mold 'em.
earlier.
You can, yeah, trainable dick.
Trainable dick.
You can
Maybe
be
I need
like,
to give me a young dude.
They
get
are,
on there and eat that goddamn dog food.
But they are so into that.
While I
kinda-
spank you.
Like, they love that shit.
yeah, they're okay with
They
it.
love it. Like,
I mean,
it's
I've
so
heard.
awesome.
I don't know. I've
So,
never dated a younger guy
Yeah.
or slept with one.
Or something.
Never.
Didn't it sound like she said
Could
something
you be a
else?
dominatrix ever? I think I could.
I could. I think I
totally
could. I
could.
think I could. I think I could.
I
I think it would let me release a lot
A
of
lot of
that anxiety that I
up.
have.
that frustration.
But I'll fuck around and have Patrick acid in the hospital. So I need to calm down. I'm already thinking about it. I had a vision of myself wearing black leather with one of those riding crops, like getting ready to whoop him or something.
Maybe you should do it to somebody else.
That would probably not be
that's
okay.
cheating, so no.
It's
But-
not cheating if you don't fuck him.
Danielle, that would not be appropriate. I'm sorry.
But then what's the point? Too? Well, I
Right,
don't
because
know.
You don't
No,
have to
because
fuck him.
actually you don't have to fuck them. But I mean,
I
well,
would want to do it.
I've went to like this thing at Warehouse Live before that they have a fetish ball before. Oh my god, I have never just been so excited in my whole life. Like, it was literally a lady walking the smallest lady you'll ever see, like petite, whatever, fucking lawyer, just like paid. She has a guy 6 foot something in a full from head to toe, like the things that make corsets lock. I don't know what they're like, a hook and eye, from the top to the bottom, on a fucking leash, walking behind her. Mind you, she's this tall. He's like this big behind her, and she's like, "Sit, I'm talking," and he just sat there and didn't say shit. And the minute he moved, she was like, "Did I tell you to breathe? Don't move."
No.
I was just like, "Oh my God, I want to be you when I grow up so bad. Oh my God."
I want to be you when I grow up.
I never want to go back to that because I'll be sucked into a lifestyle. I swear to God, I know I would. It's amazing. That shit's crazy.
But you could get paid like mad money.
No, stop, Danielle. Satan, get off my shoulder. Damn
By
it.
being a dominatrix?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, why you don't do it? You always want somebody else to do some shit.
Okay, so
She's
I'm
lazy, too.
as fuck.
Exactly.
She's
Lazy as fuck.
What
She's
are you
a
doing?
lazy
I'm laying
control
in the
freak.
bed.
She is.
Like,
She loves to have minions. She's like, you there. Go do.
right?
And
Do everything I said, but I shall do nothing.
Right.
That's Danielle all day long.
Yeah,
That's
no.
her.
I don't
Yeah.
have time for that shit.
I can't stand that bitch.
What you mean lift up my leg? You can't lift it up. You down there.
You right there.
You right-
right there. Why you can't lift it up
Lift it
already?
up.
Why I got to lift up my own leg?
Oh
This
my
is
God.
bullshit.
She got somebody
She'll
walking
probably
behind
get up
her
and leave.
Like,
She has somebody-
I ain't got time for this shit.
on the floor helping her walk.
Why are you not breathing my air for me?
Ooh,
I
excuse me.
can't stand her. Okay, I hate Danielle, but I love the wine. How do you guys like it?
I like it.
You like
I like it.
Didn't I say, is it good
Or
or
no?
no? I'm
It
going
was
to go,
good.
it's good. Bougie ass scorecard.
I like it.
Nigga, this shit good.
Okay,
man.
so or not is what you're about to say?
No, to me it's a little too sweet. I don't know.
So
it
or
doesn't
not?
taste sweet to me though.
To
the
me, it
options
does.
are, is it good or,
Or
not?
Oh,
Nah.
nah,
You don't like it?
no. I don't like sweet wines.
This does not taste sweet
To me, it tastes
at
sweet.
When I
all.
first tasted it, it tasted like chocolate cake a little bit.
Really?
Yay.
So it tastes a little sweet, right?
But then after I had drank it a little bit, I was like, this good.
Open
Might be tipsy.
Open your eyes when you say that.
I think it's
I
like a
see
little.
you
It's a little light.
it's light. It's
It's
definitely
light.
light. Yeah, it's
It is
definitely
light.
It is dry. What is this wine called we're drinking?
The dreaming tree.
The Dreaming Tree.
That's cute. The label is very pretty.
I know. It will be on our pages, you all, for you to see and enjoy.
The finish. It's not like a link. You just really gonna sing?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Somebody said open your eyes, so I was just finishing the song. I'm
Oh,
done.
okay.
I'm finished.
So you done?
that.
Oh, okay. So the finish of it, it's not like a lingering.
I have to keep my mouth
Yeah,
closed
it's-
because I want to sing so
It's not
bad.
a lingering. What?
Give us a little bit.
Yeah,
of
it gives you an aftertaste. Like you,
It's a little bit of
yeah.
an aftertaste.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's good.
Yeah, like I said, the taste is like a little bit dry. I feel like it's real balanced.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
good. Other than the smell, I think it was a
I
legit
can't
home
smell
run.
shit.
That's
No,
why
I
I said
can't
other
smell.
than well, you already can't smell, but
I can't smell.
it wasn't nearly as strong as the last wine we had. What was that? La Petite.
That was not La Petite.
La Petite is a fucking daycare,
Petite.
Michelle.
Petite. What is it?
Petit.
Petit.
Petite.
Okay.
What? Petite.
Petite Petit.
Petite Petit. By who? Michael
Shit,
knew.
it's my
Michael
damn
knew.
body.
Shit, you know. From around the way.
From around the way.
They know my cousins.
The circus, because that's what it looked like.
It's a cute bottle.
Yeah, it was. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. I know we were on some fuck shit tonight, but that's how we do. You can find us on Facebook, Between Us Girls the podcast, Twitter at Girl Talking Wine, come correct or don't come at all. Instagram, Between Us Girls podcast. We are streaming on SoundCloud, Google Play, iTunes, and Stitcher
What?
Radio.
What? And
Yes,
we live as
everywhere.
fuck on that Twitter, though.
Yo,
Twitter go
yo,
hard.
yo.
Savage mode. Twitter.
It's not even. It's just me being basic and not knowing how to do it and just talking to people. Really, like I think you're supposed to be like funny and fun, and I'm like, I don't get it. What are y'all talking about? Oh, y'all are? I don't know.
No, you're like a complete bitch on Twitter.
Am I?
Yes,
savage.
First of all, no, she's not, because that is the way Twitter operates. Twitter is so her personality. It's cut, it's dry humor, it's smart, it's dumb, it's funny, it's Michelle. Twitter is Michelle. Can you just leave Facebook? Because I don't like that filtered you. I feel like I know you more in this last day and a half than all this time I've known you, because Twitter is just so whatever.
Well,
it's so random, and you only get 160 characters. Fuck them pictures, fuck those memes, fuck all this. Well, if I was going to ever say anything about somebody, I possibly could say, no, bitch, at this hoe, fuck your mama and them. Like, yeah.
Right, because, you know,
and
I'm starting to get frustrated because I'm like, oh, backspace. I wrote too much. Y'all know me. I'm like, shit. Well, I don't get it. And then the girl was like, but that's not what this tweet is about. I was like, oh, I kind of remember that. But anyway, yeah, thanks for listening. Shit.
Okay.
I'm tired, man.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us on Between Us Girls. But don't keep it a secret. Listen and share with everyone you know. See you next week.